Hi there, it's Lane from LA Photography, and I am in the middle of my beauty regime. And whilst I was preparing for bed, I got thinking about the fact that I know for some it may seem unnecessary that I would make the suggestion that before your portrait session that you were to do something like go and have a manicure, but it's actually really much more important to do so than you realise. And it's not just so that you can go out and get a bit pampered and feel beautiful when you turn up to your portrait session, but if you're like me, that means that you're organising your work, you're running a household, and that household also includes your garden and possibly even managing mowing lawns. And it's when you're doing these tasks that you realise just how dirty your fingernails actually get. Now, if someone was standing a metre in front of me or a similar distance, that might not seem so obvious, but you'll be surprised just how detailed something like this would actually appear in your portraits. And I'm here with the promise of making you look your absolute best in your portraits, and that includes every aspect from head to toe. I'm here to manage all of that and help you look your best in your portraits. Not only can you see all the dirt in my nails, but if you look at my nails up close, you can see that I desperately need to have them filed. So you can imagine, if you can see that there, we do actually do a lot of hand posing in portraits because one, many clients don't know where to put their hands, and two, depending on how you're actually positioning your hands, it can in fact look extremely feminine, can't even say feminine and beautiful. Not only that, if you're posing your hands the incorrect way, let's say nice and relaxed like that versus tense like that, you can see that when I'm holding my hands tense, all of a sudden all those wrinkles just, relax and then tense. And you can see just how deeply those wrinkles are actually forming. So that's why we actually do place some emphasis on showing clients how and where to position their hands. And depending on how I'm taking the portrait, that can actually come through extremely clearly in the portrait, and it'll be obvious that the client, you haven't had a nice manicure where everything's all been cleaned and filed and you've got beautiful nail polish on and you can do anything you like. We do actually recommend that with nail polish to choose neutral colours, because when you choose neutral colours, what that means is it gives you more flexibility in the number of outfits that you can wear during a session, because some colours just don't work together, and by choosing a neutral colour it increases that flexibility for you. So yes, we are being extremely fussy when preparing you for your portraits, and I make absolutely no apologies for that, because I want you to look your absolute best so that you love your portraits.